Hello, dear friends. This is Rohit from ASTRO-DOWSING. Today I'm going to disclose something more about brainwave. Brainwave is a subject where, according to my observation and study, it is an ocean for me. It keeps on giving lot of informations with the due course of time. Whenever I'm trying to do some work or whenever I'm trying to implement in real time, it gives lot of informations. I will discuss about Chaturvarna, which is a very controversial part in our society. Then Brahman, Kshatriya, Vaishya, Sudra. Actually, in Srimad Bhagavad Gita, Lord Shri Krishna told chapter number 4 and verse number 13, Chaturvarnang maya srishtva guna karma vibhagasha. The four categories of occupations were created by me according to people's qualities and activities. If I go to the translation correctly, this is actually more than anything, and it has a very deep inner meaning of this particular verse, actually, which I observed. This difference, this classification is actually due to the brain wave. According to your brain wave, you can feel yourself, your status. Whenever you are doing any preparation for the higher education or your upliftment, that time your brain wave that is working like a Brahman. And when you try to implement in reality, you are working hard, you are trying to get the correct result and output, the brain wave you enjoy, that is like Kshatriya. And when it is a time for you to book the profit or to gain the result, to enjoy the result, and happily when you are taking all those results to your home, you are enjoying everything, that time your brain is sounding like Vaishya. And after getting the profit and quite a convincing amount of development or result or money, peace, wealth, prosperity, whatever you can say, when you get some sensible amount of money or treasure or something in your hand, then you have to go to fulfill your responsibilities to the society. That time you start doing work and try to do your job and to serve everyone, right from your parents, your wife, your brothers, sisters, your friends. That is your responsibility to take care of everyone. Earning money and to store only for yourself is not the theory, is not the style. You have to think globally. You have to go with the society. You have to empower everyone. You have to empower everyone without disturbing anyone's thought process, their thinking, their individuality, their freedom. Your freedom should not disturb others. So, that time your brain wave is just working like a Shudra. Shudra thought process cannot be used in a very derogatory mode. In many developed countries, people do their job by themselves. They work for their organization, they do all necessary job in their house, they clean their house, they wash dishes. So they perform Shudra kind of work also. At the same time, when you are serving for the society selflessly, like a philanthropic thought process, that time also you are working like a Shudra. Shudra means to serve our great society without any expectation. So Brahman thought process of brainwave is important for your individual improvement and development. Kshatriya is important. That brainwave is very important to work hard to implement that thought process. And Vaishya is important to book profit, to get gain, to enjoy development and to assess your amount of energy which you are giving, and whatever the result you are getting, it is giving any extra benefit or not. That is also a very important thing to calculate. So you have to count the profit or development at the end of the day. That is like Vaishya. And Shudra, now you distribute the amount of thing you gain from the society, now return it. So I, a strong follower of Srimad Bhagavad Gita, and I observe it. When I go to my subject and observe the brain wave, I always keep observing right from the day one that every single person is showing all the characters in different point of time. So I strongly believe it is absolutely our ignorance when we fight with each other for the casteism. It is in your brain. Help the society, improve yourself, and think in a wider angle to serve better for the nation. Thank you, my dear friends. Thank you.